contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that it's one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. Here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not win. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be excited, you can finish people, he continues to put distance between him and his challenger. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. He told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline, or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Asu
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand. These guys throwing early.
Now we're going.
Oh, huge left.
Oh! Oh!
Big left hand.
Oh, both landed.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah.
Big power shot there. Sets a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, uppercut. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Nice punch to the head.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about
it. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Waning seconds here of this opening. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to block.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Rips the body there. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't submit the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue.
Whiffs on that. Oh, man, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, how is this? Both men going for the finish.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, now you see some visible... Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and